Hello, my lovely Leos, and a very warm welcome to your December 2022 horoscope forecast. Mars is still retrograde all month in your 11th house. When Mars is retrograde, this is a wonderful time for finding ways to conserve your energy, to build energy. When it's direct, very often there's a tendency to just go, 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 and sometimes you can be depleted in that. But when Mars is retrograde, it's a time to galvanize your resources, not to act hot-headedly on different things that come up that annoy you, upset you, or disappoint you, whatever, but to just be able to take a breath. It allows you more of a time to respond rather than to react to situations, especially that are emotionally charged. Now, in this 11th house, this is a wonderful time for looking at the people that you mix with, the people you interact with, whether in person or online. Is the experience an uplifting one? Is the experience where you feel appreciated, where you feel inspired? Or is it draining your energy? Energy is the key word when it comes to everything to do with the people who influence you, either through their words, their actions. All the people that you have in your life, in your field, so to speak, affect your energy levels. Some of them send it whoosh up, and I hope that's what you get from watching these videos. And some of them may send you into fear. It's a good time to examine it and maybe to make some proactive changes for the positive. On the 7th of the month, we've got Mercury joining Pluto resonance there in the 6th house. Some of you may be thinking deeply about your work, what you do. Maybe you're thinking of changing your work or taking your work to a deeper level. You may be also in the process of transforming your health, wanting to take your health to a much higher level. And maybe some deep study is concerned in this process. On the 8th of the month, we've got a full moon resonating with that Mars retrograde that I just talked about in this 11th house. So this shines a light on your dreams, your wishes. What are you hoping for? What motivates you, and why does it motivate you? And are your dreams and wishes going to be things that will be satisfying and fulfilling for you? Or are they just more of similar things that you've had before that have been nice for a short while, but haven't been long lasting? So this is about creating new dreams and wishes that have got the possibility to bring you long-lasting happiness. And usually that's connected with being able to connect with other people and lift them up too, or raise them up in some way. You may find yourself working with a community of people, getting involved with a certain community, maybe leading it or becoming involved in some way in something that you feel interested in or even passionate about. On the 11th of the month, we've got Venus coming to join the party in the 6th house. Great time for learning anything to do with health and well-being and healing. Often Venus in the 6th can give you a very sweet tooth. You want sugary things. So that's just a little bit of a heads up that sometimes can happen. But it's also encouraging you to find work that brings you pleasure and enjoyment. On the 21st of the month, Jupiter will move into your 9th house and will stay there until May of 2023, next year. And Jupiter in the 9th, this is a wonderful placement for Jupiter. This is stretching you to new horizons. You might be planning travel, physical or metaphysical. It's a great time for stretching your spiritual growth. Great time for learning, for studying, for sharing with others, for coaching, mentoring, writing, Wonderful placement that is for Jupiter, and really just stretching yourself into seeing the world from a new and higher perspective. On the 22nd of the month, the sun comes into the 6th house, and on the 23rd, a new moon. So a massive focus on this 6th house of health, healing, well-being, the work that you do, and the service that you give to others. New possibilities there. It's like an injection of fresh, powerful, transformative energy. So really, it's a good time to put a lot of energy and thought into that life area. On the 29th of the month, Mercury will go retrograde until the 19th of January of next year. So good time before the 29th to get any important paperwork or contracts or leases or documents dealt with in advance if you are able to do so. So there you have it, my lovely Leos. I wish you a wonderful new year and a great December. And don't forget to watch your 23-24 forecast if you haven't already. Thank you for liking, subbing, commenting, and sharing. Bye for now.